Hi guys, and welcome to Aquario Tale. So we are here in Target preparing for Hurricane Irma's arrival. We've just bought a crate of water, we've got crisps, we've got some fruit, some cookies. This probably isn't a great idea if the fridges break down, but we've got that. We've got some snacks, little treats as well, some fruit, yeah, crackers. But worst comes to worst, it's going to be 2 days that we get hit, so we've definitely got enough food here for 2 days for our whole family. But I'll just show you, Target is absolutely so busy here. We've been in this queue for ages. All the shelves are empty. I'll go and show you the water aisle. There's no water on there at all. So it's Friday night right now. We spent the day in Animal Kingdom. I was given an ADO today, an additional day off, just because there's too many of us in for such little amount of people in the parks. So I took the ADO and we just, as you saw, well, you might not have seen, but we went to Animal Kingdom for the day with my family, which was really nice. You wouldn't think that a hurricane was about to hit. The weather was glorious. But yes, we are now in Target just getting some waters, crisps, fruits, all that stuff I just showed you. And I just thought I'd show you the aisles. I was in Walmart 2 days ago, so this was before we knew when it was about to arrive, and the shelves were empty. The whole shelf of water was empty. The shelf here, they've just replaced it with soda, but I will show you. So this aisle is usually full of water, and they've just sort of replaced it with Powerade and like juice.
Oh, where's my water that's in the glass?
And like cans and stuff. So, but this is usually full of water. But yeah, so all the water completely gone. I don't really get that. I mean, there's still water in the taps right now, so what a lot of people are doing is just filling up bottles and jugs now, and then you know you're safe. But there was always that niggling thing in my head thinking we don't have fresh water, so we've got a crate now so that we're definitely prepared. Worst comes to worst, we're stuck in for 2 days. Apparently once it gets to us, it should change from a category 5 to a 2, so it'll just mean sort of a lot of bad weather. But we just don't know yet, so how can you prepare when you just don't know? So that is what we're doing. I think we're going to be stuck in the house Sunday and Monday, and it looks like Disney World is closed. The whole of Disney World, Disney Springs, everything Disney is going to be closed Sunday, Monday. And then, sorry, I just lost my parents. But yeah, so I'm just going to stay in the villa with my family. I'm so lucky that they're going to be here. Hi guys, so it is Sunday morning right now. It is the middle of a hurricane. It's not quite here yet. It's just really badly raining, which I'm sure you can hear. I'll show you now. There's just a little bit of a wind and it's just raining really badly, but it's not meant to hit properly until this evening. So Disney World is completely shut today. So we've been sent home from work. Last night I worked a PM and we had to be out by 9, so we had to help rope down all the seats and then move all the tables so they wouldn't fly away. We like locked all the doors, sandbagged all the doors so that no water could seep in. Just all the precautions needed basically that we had to do. It was pretty scary seeing Epcot. I left at about 10, leaving Epcot where all the trash cans were all in a group. It sounds crazy, all taped together in groups. Safety in numbers. But yeah, no, it's scary. It's hard to laugh about it because it's not here yet. So I don't want to be here making jokes about it when it could get here tonight and we lose our roof, you know? Like, it's scary. My mum's really worried about this tree. She hates this palm tree anyway, so she's gonna hate it even more if it blows into our house. So yeah, scary times. So we've been told to stay in the house, take shelter for the next 2 days. Disney World's closed today, it's closed tomorrow. Then I'm actually off Tuesday anyway, which is handy. At least I've got 3 days now for hopefully the hurricane can pass over. I've been trying to convince my brother not to go out all morning. He was trying to leave this morning to go out and have a look around. I was like, please don't, there is a hurricane coming. I think it's hard to know how serious it is when all we can see right now, there's a bit of rain, but it's coming. Actually, the wind just really picked up then. Yeah. It is proper scary, it really is. Do you know what else is really difficult as well? Because we bought so much food, it's all in the villa and I can't stop thinking about all the food that we've got and I just want to eat it all. But yeah, I'll check in later on today. We're doing alright though, we've all got the TV on, we've got electricity on. I know Simon's sister who lives on the east coast has lost all power already. So we're just making most of the power while we can. I'm watching YouTube videos and stuff. I was trying to watch Strictly Come Dancing, but it wasn't gonna let me. BBC iPlayer doesn't work out here, so yeah, I'm watching YouTube videos, which is nice. I haven't had a chance to watch many YouTube videos. I just don't have time out here, so it's nice to catch up on some of them. Some YouTuber friends came into the Rose and Crown, Get Binky they're called, so I'm just watching a few of their videos. Check them out. I just watched their engagement video. It was so cute. I was like nearly crying. So yeah, just catching up on a few videos and then I'll check back in with you. We've got some cards, so we might play some cards as a family, which will be nice. But yeah, check back with you in a bit. Oh, it's scary.
It's down 8 inches, so it should be okay. What would happen is the water would get up to here, and then it's only 5 inches, and it's in the house.
We've got all the stuff from the pool in here, so everything that could blow away, even like little lanterns, everything that could blow away we put in the garage. We've got the cars and everything's safe in here. Dad's brought the chairs in from the porch. We've had beans on toast for tea. And we're just gonna watch some movies now, I think, aren't we? There's nothing more we can do. The worst thing is just the waiting and the watching, and the news is awful because you can see how awful it is in the lower areas of Florida. There's nothing else we can do now.
Yeah, it's been twigs already blown off our tree.
What's blown off?
There's twigs.
Oh yeah?
And branches.
I think that's what you're worried about most, that tree, isn't it?
That tree falling down on us.
It is pretty scary. It's hard to laugh because it could happen. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on playing with the kids, watching TV, and that's pretty much all you can do. The good news is that it has gone down a category, so that is really, really good news. So it might not be as bad as we think. But other than that, yeah. Nothing to report, really. Oh, one thing to report. My YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, A Clary Tale, is about to hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm literally 2 subscribers away from hitting 2,000 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button, it would make my day. Thank you so much. So obviously the hurricane is absolutely nothing to laugh about, but you just have to keep your spirits up somehow. But yeah, I've been watching YouTube videos. I've actually got this song stuck in my head. It's called Toby Keith Trailer Hood, and it's a video about a tornado coming. And I'm just watching the video now, it's so funny. just reached the curfew. It's 7 p.m. now, so the officials have told us we can't leave our houses now from 7 o'clock tonight until the next day, and it is getting really bad now. The rain is pretty scary. Look at this. Now, obviously that's from the roof, but over there you can see how awful the rain is and the wind's picking up.
Who's that? Who's that, Baba? Right.
Babysitting duties. While the weather reports are on. While the pool's slowly getting filled up, Dad. Are you worried?
Yeah, I'll have to go out afterwards and check it. Whoa. Yeah, the lighting's taking a bashing, isn't it?
On the top?
Yeah.
We just heard that there's power outages, is that the word? The power's gone out basically on in the houses near Animal Kingdom, and that's where we live in Kissimmee. So we're a little bit worried with just like boiling the kettle now, like doing everything we need with electricity. Simon's sister, who lives in the East Coast, has had no power for 4 hours now. So it's coming up because she's down and east. It's going to be here in a minute and we're going to have no power. It's pretty scary. So we just heard a really, really strong wind, and I just said something like, any second now we're going to lose power, and then that second TV went off, internet's gone off. We've still got lights, but yeah, that was so freaky, wasn't it?
Crazy.
I literally just said any second, and the split second I said it, everything flickered. I'm really creeped out right now. It's looking pretty bad outside. We just had another power surge where all the lights flickered. We've unplugged everything now so that nothing will get the internet.
Yeah.
We've unplugged all our, just everything so that nothing happens to our devices and things. Scary.
Well, I don't think we've watched any films, but...
No.
My God,
pool's
look at
like...
the water, look at the height of the water.
What are we going to do, Dad? Are you going to do something, Dad?
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll have to do a go around.
It's time to get the cards out, folks. Currently in Mum and Dad's cupboard. Lighting's flickering, sorry about that. But the surge in electricity has made me want to look for our playing cards, so that is what I'm doing. So I'm currently in Mum and Dad's cupboard looking for playing cards. US presidents? Here we go.
I should do everything with my right hand, won't I?
No, it's frightening. The pool is full, so Dad's gonna go and try and empty it. Don't blow away, Daddy. Oh! A gecko did. Did you blow away or anything?
It's pretty terrible. The water.
Look at your Crocs.
Up to me ankles.
Was it? So that it's flooded already?
It's flooded out there already. And I'd have added to it now by putting the pool into it.
It's going to work though, is it?
It is where I could hear it actually, couldn't see it.
What happened, Dad?
This blew up. I couldn't see a thing.
So it just defeated the object of keeping you dry?
But it's about 4 inches deep at the side of the house.
Oh my gosh.
will come up here.
Don't push me. Oh my gosh.
You can't see much sun. That again. No, it's the one you had, the first one.
What did that do?
It only like
You can see it on the road.
Yeah.
Zac Efron's about to make the hurricane problems a little better. This isn't good. It's 11 o'clock now. We just finished watching Baywatch. The Eye of the Storm is going to be here in 2 hours. It's getting really rainy and really, really windy now. I don't know if you can see much. Can't really see that much, but the wind really picked up. But I'm gonna go to bed now, and hopefully it will be over in the morning. I hope I can sleep through it. We'll see what happens. See you in the morning. Good morning. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me. It's very windy, but it's the next morning, the aftermath of Irma. The centre came through at about 2 AM, but the category's been reduced. It was just really strong winds, as you can still hear, really strong rain. We haven't had any damage, thankfully. We didn't lose power, we didn't lose water. As you can see, I've just had a shower. We didn't lose anything like that, so we were so lucky. We lost power for about 10 minutes and that was it. So we were so lucky. The coast got it a lot worse than we did. But there was a point at 1 AM where it was headed straight for the middle, straight for Orlando, and there was a bit of panic, but it was okay, and I slept through most of it, so that was good. I thought I'd just show you a little bit of blustery aftermath. There hasn't been any serious damage, thankfully. My parents were worried about this tree. The tree is fine, but lots of things from it have been flying around a bit. The porch is looking a bit awful. The lights dropped, and yeah, that's looking a bit messy, so we'll have to clean all that up. I'll just come out a little bit. The curfew has actually been lifted now. The curfew was until 6 PM, but now it's been lifted to a lot earlier, so which is good. Oh no, look at this. This is one of Mum's favourite plants, her little red plant. So yeah, it just looks like a lot of trees and twigs and everything have been blown around. My dad's already done a lap of the villa to check the roof. The roof is fine. He did say though that the roof off the other house has had some damage. Let's have a look. He also said that the fence, oh yes, the fence just here has been damaged. I'll show you. So that's panel has fallen off. But other than that, nothing serious, thank the Lord, because I think bits of the roof have fallen off on this villa. Because there's bits of, yeah, there's loads of slates on the floor. I'm hoping it's not ours. Oh yeah, it's all these little slates have come off the villa next to us. But thankfully our roof seems fine. Oh, it's so windy, you probably can't hear me. What's down here? Just bins. Just a load of rubbish bins that have blown. Debris in that garden. We are very lucky though, aren't we, Dad? It could have been a lot worse, Dad.
Did you see all those tiles?
Yeah, it's not good, is it? We're lucky that we didn't get it on our... Oh, I know, I filmed it, Dad. Yeah, one of your panels. We've just spotted a tile missing, Dad. What are you gonna do?
Just want that. I can get the ladder up there and I'll just climb.
That's good. But yes, not good. But we're just thankful, really. It could have been so much worse.
Very lucky.
Very lucky indeed. Especially when at about 1 AM there was panic that it was coming straight through Kissimmee.
Look, his bin was tied down. It's
It's fallen over.
Somebody else has been there.
From another house?
From another house, got jammed.
Whoa. That's mad. Oh, we are very, very lucky. But as the weatherman keeps saying, it's still not over yet. It's very early, well, it's not very early, it's about 9 AM, so it's still not over. It still could do some damage. But the rain has stopped and it seems to be just wind now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you so much for all your messages of concern. Like, I've received so many messages to stay safe. I'm really, really thankful for that. Thank you for thinking of me. But I think we're over the worst now, so thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Jane and Ray is being our little helper. Tired cleaning up. Good lad. I've decided to put this hurricane video up now, so that it's sort of, you know, that I'm fine and everything like that, so you can see what we went through these past few days, especially as well when I'm stuck in today. There's a curfew today, so I might as well be editing something, but I'm about 3 or 4 months behind, so this video is going to be a little bit out of place, so just sort of catch you up a little bit. My parents arrived a few weeks ago, my brother, my nephew and niece, my sister-in-law were all here in the villa, so I didn't have to go through this hurricane alone, thankfully. Like, I'm so lucky. I had them here. Very, very glad that they were here, that they could put my mind at ease, and yeah, it's been brilliant that they were here. I think if they were at home, they would have been really worrying about this villa, and I wouldn't have been able to get out here and to see that it was okay and everything like that. But yeah, so everything's good. So yeah, that's why, like, suddenly I'm in parks with people and then suddenly I'm in the villa with my family. That is why, because this is on time, whereas I'm about 3-4 months behind with all my other stuff. But I'm going to continue uploading that stuff chronologically, but I think every now and again there is a video with a timestamp that needs to be uploaded at the time it's happening. But anyway, yeah, so that's why it's going to be a little bit out of place. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Make your memories, take your pictures, make your memories.